In 1901, Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bose proved that the tree also has life. He showed through his invented crescograph that plants also respond to light, heat, sound and other verbs. 100 years after the discovery, there is still a lot of new research on trees. From that study, scientists say trees also have the ability to speak. The roar of the trees. Okay, if the trees speak, then why can't their voices be heard? Scientists say the trees talk through their roots in the ground. Seen from the ground, each tree looks different. However, the roots of one tree in the soil keep in touch with the roots of other trees. From one root to another, they send electric waves. This is how communication is maintained. In this way, a tree can even communicate between the tree next to it and their tree far away. This method is called wood wide wave. An example of how trees send messages will make the point clear. Suppose the lockdown has over. You are sitting on the first bench of the school wearing mask, but you want to talk the friend sitting on the last bench. Let us say the friend's name is Robin. Meanwhile, the teacher is teaching in the classes. It is better to pay attention to reading this time, but naughty thought is playing in your head, just thinking when the tiffin will be end and the tiffin can be eaten. So, you write in a small note, today there is luchi in tiffin. Then you write the name of the friend on the note and entered your hand through the desk and send it to the student sitting on the back bench. He again gave it who was sitting on the bench next to him. In this way, the note exchange and reached to Robin. Not only that, Robin also wrote the answer in a note. I have no rules. Then the notes came back to you in the same way. In this way, every tree in an entire forest maintains communication by exchanging news among itself. However, it would be wrong to say that the whole work is done only through the roots. A special type of fungus help the roots in this task. A special type of fungus is attached to the roots of every tree in the soil. The name of that fungus is mycorrhizal. These fungus are also attached to each other in the soil. In this way, the fungus at the roots create their own communication system, a huge network. The name of this network is wood wide wave. Through this network, a tree can send a message to a tree thousands of meters away from it. Now the question is, what kind of talk do the trees have among themselves. Give water. Scientists have found that most of the talk about trees is about their life. That is, if a tree has a trouble getting water or needs another mineral, it sends a message through its roots to the root trees next to it. The side tree then sends water and other nutrients to the roots. Even the surrounding trees help a sapling to grow by providing nutrients with the help of roots. And last but not least, when a plant is attacked by harmful insects or fungus, it releases a kind of chemical. As soon as this chemical is released, the message goes from the roots to the rest of the trees. Then they develop resistance against those insects or harmful chemical. Next, good tree and bad tree. But it would be wrong to think that trees always do well for each other. Just as some trees help each other, some trees absorb excess water from the soil, even absorbs more and more nutrients. Some trees send harmful chemicals to the surrounding trees. As a result, they die prematurely. And another point, day counting. Some scientists say that plants can count the days that when winter comes, they drop the leaves, and with arrival of spring, new leaves sprout and flowers blooming. The last one is, there has been a lot of research on the angsana tree still being, and then you can understand how strange and beautiful the trees are. How much do we have to learn from them, and plants are protecting us and whole world. If we should protect the trees, isn't it? Thanks for watching this video. Meet again next video.